I've lost everything. Confined to this mind, I will live forever inside. Emotions drain, the devil has chained me to the ground. My family will never see me again. Confined to this mind, I will live forever inside. Emotions drain, the devil has chained me to the ground. You will never see me again.
houses they live in, and the stores they work in. He kills people that owe them money. And like that, he's gone.
Hello everybody watching the stream right now. We're going to be getting started here in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Just enjoy the tunes. This is Death's Embrace by Snake Pit. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Trash Talk with Nate Trash. I am joined right now by one of my good buddies, a fan of the show, an amazing drummer, insane drummer, fast, wild, crazy. Perfect. This is Nolan Benedetti from W.M.D.
Sup? What's going on?
Nolan, how are you doing, buddy?
Doing good. Really excited to get going on shows this year. You know,
Have you been fucking,
we've been in jail for the last 2 years.
have you been hitting the old fucking woodshed or what? Fucking getting back into it?
Yeah, I'm hitting the pots and pans hard, man. Hitting those pans hard. I keep having to replace pans. It sucks.
Just smash a fucking hole in the bottom of your soup pot with a fucking ladle?
Yeah, man. Titanium fucking sticks.
I bet stirring your coffee in the morning
It's
is
fucking metal on
intense.
metal, man. I'm fucking sparking up and like lighting my house on fire. Fucking puncturing holes in the metal.
I bet the fucking stirring your coffee in the morning gets pretty intense, eh?
Yeah, I don't get to drink any of it because it all spills out. So
Nolan, let's talk about what's going on right now with WMD.
yeah, 2 shows coming up. First and foremost, because it's a big deal for us because it's our first shows back in 2 years. And our last show actually was at Dickens, opening for Death Angel. So yeah, back to where we started. And yeah, I moved to Vancouver a year ago, and it's been a little rough because we only get to get together once a month or so for the past year, and yeah, things just keep getting in the way with playing shows, and it's gonna be huge because we're gonna be playing a lot of new stuff, and like we've been working our butts off writing music and getting our new EP recorded, so like we've been working really hard and making all these plans and stuff. We're ready to erupt at this point.
Hell yeah, man. That's fucking awesome. I'm stoked. I'm fucking pumped. Do you also play in Traveler?
That hasn't been announced yet.
Oh, okay, then we'll move on from that.
I mean, whoever watches this show, I guess knows, but yeah, that'll be announced soon.
Perfect. We'll just move on from that then. Have you heard of this band Jazz Cigarette?
No. I think no, I haven't. Have you?
No, man. I like the name and the logo. Like they fucking hit really nice.
I like the band name, especially it's a punk band, right?
I don't know. I've just been waiting. I'm like,
it's got a nice ring to it. Like it's
yeah, and the logo is super sharp and like fits on the poster. I'm like,
it almost could be a jazz band, like
I want to wait
some back alley blues or something like alley.
I'm hoping it's like I'm hoping maybe it's like a punk rock Thin Lizzy. Wouldn't that be sick?
That sounds super sick, man. I love Thin Lizzy.
I don't want to Google them up yet. I want to Google them up later and just kind of like let the stories roll in my head, because then when I check them out, 9 times out of 10 they're usually better than I fucking think they are in my head.
Yeah, let's keep it a surprise, man. When I saw the show poster, at first I thought it said Jizz Cigarette, which would have been not as cool,
but still pretty spicy. Pretty
hot, man. Pretty hot.
Pretty provocative, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't even know what that means, man. Jizz Cigarette? I don't even know. Jazz Cigarette makes sense. That's cohesive.
I'm pretty sure those are doobies, right? So
yeah.
So for everybody watching right now, please hit follow. Please subscribe. I stream every Monday and Thursday. Check out the... Oh, man, I forgot to change the header for the band. What is the Bandcamp? What's your guys' Bandcamp?
Should be WMD official.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to switch it up. The header above you.
Or when mine's developed, I'm not really sure.
I think it's WM. Oh, man, here we go. Everybody, hit subscribe. Check out the sponsors. Camp Misfit Clothing. Canadian Extreme Metal Radio, Cursed Earth Print and Apparel. Check them out. And check out W.M.D on Bandcamp. We're going to put that in there right now. Nolan.
Yeah, it is. It's. I just checked. It's wmdofficial.bandcamp.com.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Everybody,
man.
go check it out right now. Tomorrow's Bandcamp Friday. All the money is going to
Yeah, our first album, Lethal Revenge, is on there, so get it while it's hot.
Right? And Bandcamp just got picked up by fucking Epic Games. So
Yeah, I saw that. The owners of that game,
fucking
Fortnite.
yeah. So you know what's gonna happen there, right?
So they're gonna like totally.
I hope that they're gonna build a fucking streaming service through Bandcamp the same way Spotify is, so that way your music's automatically plugged into the streaming service.
And you get recommendations and stuff.
And you got your fucking online store straight from your fucking profile. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking that they're going to be building up a fucking streaming service to rival Spotify.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope they don't do too much to it, honestly. I love Bandcamp the way it is.
I know, that's what I hope they just add that fucking...
Bandcamp's kind of like the streaming service for the people right now, right?
That's right. If they had an app that was like Spotify where I could fucking have a playlist and listen to it all, because I listen to Spotify 8 or 9 hours a fucking day. It's always in my ear. So if that was Bandcamp, I would fucking quit Spotify today and fucking pay a monthly fee to Bandcamp to fucking have that streaming service. Like,
yeah, I just hope they don't shove their corporate dicks through the...
Oh, you know they will. You know they fucking will.
Yeah.
We live in a capitalist fucking society, bro. If you don't like that, you are a communist. That is you are. That is what you are. If you don't suck the corporate dick, then you support communism.
True, but I'd rather support the little guys more than the big guys.
Hell yeah, buddy! Fucking underground. That's what real.
That's the true spirit of free market.
That's right, man. That's right. Fucking
we don't have to support
passing money around the fucking community so that the community can fucking get more products to fucking put into the community, not fucking giving money to fucking billionaires so they can hoard it, and then wonder why the economy's failing and we have inflation. Oh man, it's because billionaires are hoarding money.
A lot of the responsibility lies on us. You know how we spend our money. We can cry and bitch about capitalism all we want, but you know if you're not spending your money appropriately, like supporting local things, local farms, local local businesses.
That's right. I would actually like to take a sec to plug Cursed Earth Apparel because I work for Cursed Earth Apparel now. Reed is now my
sweet,
new boss. Yeah. So if anybody watching right now is into merch, this is also a Cursed Earth Apparel shirt.
Yep.
W.M.D. straight out of fucking Calgary. Email me, nate@cursedearthapparel.com. I'm also going to plug my brother and sister's store in Sylvan Lake since we're talking about local farms and local businesses. My brother and sister are starting a business in Sylvan Lake called Party Chef, and it's going to be a farm-to-table store / market. So they'll have vendors in there from the local farmers market, and then they'll have all the products sourced from either around Sylvan Lake or around Alberta. And hopefully going to be opening in the next couple months. They've been working really hard on it. It's a Party Chef in Sylvan Lake. So yeah.
That sounds super rad, man. Yeah, that's something I would go to for sure.
I'm very excited about it because they got a bison farm out by Sylvan Lake.
Oh man.
And
I love bison meat.
The bison burgers,
bison meat.
Drive me out of my mind. They're so
I'm there, dude. Let me know.
I will. Next time you come down, Nolan, I'll be cooking you up some bison, bud. We'll be having some bison burgers.
Fuck yeah.
That's awesome. We'll be getting that W.M.D trash on the streets too, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
So, what have you been listening to lately, Nolan? Just the same old or what? What's your okay, let's even get deeper on that. What's your favorite time frame of music? What's your favorite era? It doesn't have to be
I listen to a lot of rock and roll. That's where I got my roots. And a lot of new wave and just traditional metal. I love thrash. But I don't know how wide of a time frame can I go? Because like
as wide as you want, buddy. Because like for me, I'll give you an example.
If I have to
So,
pick like a 5-year time frame, probably like between
you go.
77 and 82.
There you go. That's
Like
a good time
77
frame.
to 83.
That's a
I
good
gotta get
time
83
frame.
in there.
Hell yeah, man. I like that.
I gotta
There's
get
some
Show
good
No
stuff that came
Mercy
out.
and fucking yeah.
Fucking rights, man. I like that. What's your favorite band right now? What are you listening to the most
fuck.
right now?
I listen to all kinds of shit. I'm actually listening to a lot of groovy stuff. I think Mahogany Rush right now is what I'm listening to the most. All their albums, man. Canadian Hero, Frank Marino.
Nice.
He's like, if Jimi Hendrix didn't die and kept evolving, that's Frank Marino.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check out Mahogany Rush tomorrow. Fucking right.
Yeah, man. I know you like to smoke weed, and you'll fucking sit back and listen to Mahogany Rush for
I
fucking 10
definitely
hours
do.
straight.
I spend most of my time listening to like Dr. No and shit like that. So.
Oh yeah.
But I like to slow down every once in a while after work. But when it's time to work, it's time to go, man. It's fucking speed time for sure.
Yeah.
So, what are you most excited about to get to when you start playing shows again, Nolan?
What am I most excited about? Like about the shows, or
Like, what are you most stoked about? Like, are you stoked to get back to hanging out with the crowds? Are you stoked to get back to playing with bands again?
You know,
I know you're not really much of a crowds guy. I know you don't
I'm
really.
stoked. Yeah, I definitely am. I live off the crowd. I'm stoked to see everybody in one place again, in a united way instead of on Facebook and like
Bro,
divided by opinions. But really, I think I'm most excited to play new songs, man. We've been like writing and rehearsing these songs for like 2 years with nothing to show for it really, because a lot of it's not recorded yet and we haven't played it live yet and all that stuff. And we want to show people how we've evolved, and we really are a new band right now. I think our sound has evolved a lot.
What has it been like since Brody has left? Has he had any contributions on these new recordings, or has it just been you three?
No, well, the EP that we're almost finished recording, he's going to be on that. And yeah, so he'll be on that. But yeah, none of the new stuff he had any contribution to. Yeah, I mean,
like fuck Brody anyway. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not even gonna release this new EP. We just
send it to me and
then
then
the dust.
I'll listen to it, and then like I'll just turn my headphones on high and they can hear it through my microphone, and I'll just be like, yeah, this was not Brody at his best.
Yeah, I did listen to fucking Brody.
I'll just talk shit about Brody the whole time.
Brody. No, Brody's the man. Brody's the man. He's our pal. Yeah, he didn't leave on bad terms at all.
No, I love Brody Blaze. Last time I saw
it was just
him,
a life decision. It wasn't like a bad blood decision or anything like that. But yeah, he's still our best friend, and he's doing big things in his life. So
he's got a podcast studio in his basement now. And last time I saw him was at Decimate, and him, and Skylar, we were partying, and Brody had a fucking Mickey of whiskey tucked down the front of his pants. And he got fucking busted with it and kicked out. And he's drunk, and he's sitting there with this fucking Mickey, and he's like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, Brody, you got kicked out because they saw your booze. He's like, I know, but it's so like, I know that was he just felt like he got cheated out of it. He's like,
how did we get here, man?
Like, how did this happen, man? This doesn't happen to me. Like, how did this happen? Like, because how often do we hear about Brody getting busted with fucking booze outside booze inside, and getting kicked out of a fucking place? I haven't heard about Brody ever getting kicked out of a place. But he wasn't too happy about it. So we talked to the fucking manager of the place, and they marked his wristband, and the manager let him back in. And it was like, Brody, and he was still like beating himself up about it inside. It's like, Brody, you gotta chill, bro. You're back inside now. Like, it's all right, buddy. But I think he might have had a couple of sips of that fucking Mickey for sure. I know I had a couple of sips of that, Mickey.
He might have. Hey, thanks for guiding him through that tough time in his life, bro.
I fucking love Brody so much. I got some fucking video footage of us at fucking Loud as Hell that will never see the light of day. Unless people subscribe to my Patreon that I'm going to drop in the future.
Ooh.
Not an OnlyFans. Don't get your head out of the gutter, Nolan. Come on, dirty
Dude,
bird.
don't disappoint me here. Come on.
Bro,
we're all waiting for it now. You heard it here live on Trash Talks.
Bro, I see you in my
He's bearing it all.
I see you in my Instagram stories waiting for a little extra skin. I fucking see it. When is this guy going to take off his shirt?
Yeah, that's what everyone's wondering, man.
Wait till Loud as Hell again this year. It's gonna be a fucking hot one for sure. So
hell yeah, I will be there.
I'm fucking pumped, man. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there with Trash Talk, and may or may not be there with Horrify. No confirmations as of yet. Very stoked though. The new band.
Things are picking up for you guys pretty quickly.
Fucking right, man. I'm very stoked. We had this planned out really well, and we fucking have busted our asses for it. And the guys in the band are fucking, they're really awesome. Like the Joel, Scott, Russ, they're fucking deadly. We have
man. I know Scott. Me and Scott have partied a lot back in the day.
Fucking Scotty boy.
That's hilarious, man.
He was a little bit nervous for our first show. He fucking had himself a couple of brews.
It's been a while for him, hasn't it?
It has. It has been a while for Scotty boy, even longer than it has been for me because I've been like more active in the scene and stuff. So Scott was nervous, and I'm fucking very, very proud of him for how he handles his nerves because it could have been a whole lot fucking worse. I've done a whole lot worse for shows, for like bigger shows, not just like your first show at Vern's. I've been fucking annihilated, wasted for like festival spots and stuff. Like made a real asshole. Scott fucking killed it. The one thing that got me though was he fucking forgot that he was attached to a cord and he tried to jump into the fucking crowd. But he reined it in. He reined it in quick and it was good, man. I was very fucking impressed. And this band, I'm very lucky to be.
So did he end up jumping in or?
Oh yeah, he fucking stepped right off and bro. This was one of the last shows before restrictions let up too. So the pit was fucking off the charts. I got the mic out of my hand twice. Like
that's good to hear, man. I'm hoping it's like that at Dickens and Starlight.
Yeah, it will be.
Ready to go, man.
Starlight for sure. I don't know if Dickens has loosened up on their regulations as of yet. I'm pretty sure they have.
What regulations? Just like
I'm pretty sure they're masks and QR codes because some people are keeping it in, but I haven't heard of anybody keeping it in past March 1st. So like even the ship and anchor was like, yeah, we're pulling QR codes and stuff. We're pulling masks and stuff. But I haven't really paid attention to it. I just kind of walk into the bar and follow what everybody's going on with because I'm there to do my thing and then leave. It's not my place, really. You know what I mean? So, but I'm pretty sure everybody's fucking all on the level with it since March 1st. So it's gonna be intense, man. It's gonna be fucking extreme. Dickens said they weren't gonna open back up again until restrictions were gone. So the fact that they're opening up again tells me that they're fucking ready to fucking kick some ass, man.
Yeah, it's go time. It's time to start, making up for lost time.
Hell
too.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta support these venues because they've had it rough.
Shout out! Oh yeah, we're gonna plug my own band again. Horrify's playing in Edmonton, March 19th at Rendezvous with Sadistic Embodiment and Doomsday Grin and Prophetic Suffering.
Sadistic Embodiment's a fucking heavy band, man.
Yeah. I'm really stoked to see Noobs. I'm really stoked to see Noobs. I haven't seen him for a while. I had him on the show last year, and I saw him at Loud as Hell. So I don't
know if a lot of people know, but Brian Newberry is kind of my drum mentor.
Really, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, he's my drum guy.
You and so many others, man.
Yeah, man.
Like,
he's legit. He's helped me a lot. He's helped me tremendously. Like he gave me this. He just showed me ways to just stay disciplined and to get my chops up and yeah, he's fucking effective, man. If you're a young drummer listening to this, like definitely get some lesson from him.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's a
He knows
vet,
his
man.
shit, and heavy metal specific, like thrash metal, death metal, extreme metal specific. So if that's you, then
He
get
was
on that.
he was a veteran when I was a fucking pup. Like when I was 17, Noobs was fucking kicking
Yeah.
ass. Like he was playing with, pretty sure at the time he was playing with not just Death Toll Rising, but he was also playing with like the Dead Cold too. And their vocalist at the time was like 7 fucking feet tall. And I don't know if you remember a place.
Yeah, as if Brian's not big enough, he got
Right.
another fucking
Well,
giant on the band.
this is before Brian started hitting the fucking weights really hard, right?
Yeah.
This is when he was still a fucking skinny boy, like drinking it up and partying it up. So,
Yeah.
when I saw them, so the show that I went to, I was freshly 18, World Class White Trash had just started. Me and Darcy went to Edmonton to go see his brother, and there was a show at the New City. Have you ever been to the New City?
Nope.
So this was an upstairs venue downtown in Edmonton, and the downstairs spot was like this hardcore goth industrial club. Like it was intense. So you could hear like the bass pumping through the floor, and then you go upstairs, and the first thing I saw, if you remember the Order of Chaos from back in the day, do you remember Sterling from the Order of Chaos?
The drummer?
The bass player.
Oh,
So
I don't think so. No.
Sterling,
I remember that band though. Yeah.
Sterling, I'm pretty sure Sterling started the band with Simon, way back in the day. So Sterling was sitting there at the fucking pool table, like pumping his fist with his fingerless leather glove on, and just like looked like that fucking. He looked like Brendan Fraser in fucking Airheads, bro. And I was stoked. I'm like 18 years old. I'm in a metal band now. I'm like taking mental notes in my head. I'm like, this
Life's
is
just perfect.
yeah, man. I'm like, this is the fucking shit. Like, I'm just a small town kid selling smokes at Fast Gas on night shift. Fucking working fucking doing roofs and fucking renos with my dad in the summertime. Like, I'm in a metal band now, so I was so stoked, and it was Omega Chrome.
That's such an exciting part of life when you're just taking it all in. You're new to the scene. You're going to shows and meeting all these
Was
people.
to be there. That's it. Just to be there. And just tell everybody that, yeah, I was there. I was there with you guys. And then Omega Chrome, Order of Chaos, The Dead Cold, and Death Toll Rising. And it was a fucking insane show. And that show was just after 18. And I've been to and played so many shows since then that I don't fucking remember. But I'll always remember that show. It was fucking badass, man.
Yeah, Death Toll Rising was pretty awesome. We played with them too. I think back when we were Shrapnel, we played a show with them. And we played at a venue that I don't think exists anymore because there was a shooting there. What was the name? It was right off the train line, I think, in Calgary.
Was the Marquee?
No, not the Marquee.
No, not Distortion.
Yeah,
Quincy's? That was off the
no.
train line.
No, that's not it. It's right by the Staples there off 7th.
The new Black was in Inglewood. Fuck,
New Level? Or is that?
No, that's the brewery.
Yeah.
Was it the New Black?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't that.
I can't
shit.
remember, man. There was so many. There's been so many that have come and gone in the last 10 years. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's been savage. And guess who's still there? Fucking Clint.
Yeah, fucking Clint, man.
Fucking Clint.
The fucking
Vern's,
the octopus. He's doing
Vern's
like
for
fucking
life.
10 things at once down there.
So I remember playing Vern's back in the day, and like I was wasted, and I never had a problem. And then we played our first show there last weekend, and I couldn't hear fucking anything except for fucking Russ slamming on his drums.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, fucking Clint yelling and screaming, Scott, where the fuck is your amp? so Russ gave him a Sans amp pedal to use. So Scott's had a couple of drinks, and we're trying to get everything set up, and the fucking pedal's not working. We had to fiddle with it a bit. And Clint's like, next time, don't bring a shitty fucking Sans amp pedal. And Scott was like, it's not mine, Clint, it's Russ's. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, everyone's got a story about Clint, man.
Everybody's got
If you're every single band in Calgary has to play Burns. It's obligatory.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's why we had to do our first show there, man. I feel the exact same way. And
Yeah.
the people who shit on Burns, they're just mad because they fucking can't hack it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about Burns, man. I don't know.
It's the smell.
Maybe it's the broken stalls.
Yeah,
Maybe it's the piss in the sink. Maybe it's the fucking. Maybe it's all the writing on the walls. I don't know.
It's all the good stuff, buddy. It's all the good
Yeah.
stuff. So, Nolan, how has the writing process been with only like one jam a month? Like a lot. Have you guys been doing lots of digital stuff, sending lots of files back and forth?
No, not really. Before I moved, we spent a lot of time writing, like me and Skylar writing together and Jake. So we had a lot of shit written before I moved. And then, every time I go there, we'll just
Run through the stuff that you guys have had written.
pretty much running through it and adding to it and reworking stuff. But
Nice.
there was a long phase of, I don't know, 6 months or something. And me and Skylar were living together. I think it was like 2019, early 2020, and we just went hard and like wrote a billion songs, and
Fucking
just
right.
practiced. Yeah.
So, I don't want to to try and like pull any information out of you about the music because you guys got a show coming up, and I want everybody to just be fucking like chomping at the bit.
Fuck, what are you, the CIA, bud?
Yeah. No, man. No, no, man. Okay, so the thing about me and the CIA is I don't have the fucking teeth for it. They gotta require it.
Is that a prerequisite? You gotta have.
Man, you gotta have it. You gotta have a cert. It's not the face tattoos or nothing because they got makeup for that. It's the number of teeth for dental records. You know, you wouldn't understand. You're not a secret agent, so.
Yeah, they need They don't just need your fingerprints; they need enough DNA. So
yeah, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Hey,
so
all good, man.
Which direction are you going with this thrash? Are you guys going like heavier with this thrash, or are you going more technical and faster?
I think the level of technicality is going up, but I think it's getting more focused and more back to our roots. Faster and heavier. I think more of everything that you heard on Lethal Revenge.
Give me one band. Give me one band right now.
That it sounds like?
To think about when thinking about the new music without hearing it. Yeah.
I think for me, I was really inspired by Dark Angel, so maybe Dark Angel, yeah.
Early Dark Angel?
Definitely early Dark Angel.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Nolan.
Yeah, it might make you come.
I already did, bro.
Sweet.
I did when you messaged me to come on the show, and then I did this morning when I got my notification to say you were coming on the show. Huh?
Fuck, hire me to be your new girlfriend.
Nolan, let's not even go
sounds
there,
like
okay?
you already got the job, man.
So remember when I came and saw you guys with my daughter when I brought my kid?
Yep.
She has a crush on you, Nolan.
Oh shit! Really?
Because of you, every time she sees boys with red hair, she starts to get all flustered and blushes. I'm not even joking, man.
Dude, you're in trouble, man. If she likes redheaded beasts that like to fucking play heavy metal, you're in trouble, dude.
Red is the color of fucking of love, Nolan, and I love you, buddy.
I think red's the color of anger, but
ah,
I guess the heart is red too.
You do always look pissed off when I see you, Nolan. Always. You always.
Yeah,
look mad.
I got a resting bitch face for sure.
It's because you're a fucking roofer. That's why.
I promise you, I'm not ever pissed off, really.
Just fucking tired from work all the time.
Yeah, man. I'm just fatigued.
Are you still?
I'm sun-baked, man.
Fucking right.
I've had enough. I just
Holy
worked 10
shit.
hours. I've had enough. Now I got a fucking drum for you people.
Only 10? That's only a half a day when you're roofing. I guess that kicks up in the summertime, though.
Fuck that, man. I don't. That's such a weird thing with construction workers and roofers. Like they'll use like, oh, that's nothing. You only work 40 hours and nothing, man.
Same with my
Such
company.
a weird
We do
flex.
eights.
Like,
We do
dude,
eights,
I got other things I got going on in my life.
We do 8-hour days. We do 8-hour days.
Yeah, I'm good with 8 hours, man. I fucking, it's enough money.
Yeah, I
gotta do what I like to do.
That's right. Are you still rocking those fucking Campitelli signature fucking drums or what?
I am, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever stop using those.
Those shells.
I haven't heard a kick sound better, honestly.
And
I'm the only one who uses them. That's in the scene, or that's in. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's
this country
out there. Hey,
other than Mr. Martin Campitelli himself, you're probably one of the only ones in the country.
yeah, I think he sold a few by now, and Brody has one too. So
Fucking Brody.
Brody will be playing on that
here.
stage on it with a lowdown one day.
He'll be getting drunk here soon enough and doing fucking karaoke again in his podcast studio. I know it. I fucking know it. He'll down a bottle of whiskey and he'll turn on some fucking
He's got his own podcast going. You guys should trade off. He'll go on yours, you'll go on his.
We're getting there. We're getting to that. So the thing about that though is his podcast, like No Pain, the No Pain podcast is like I'm not a construction worker podcaster, right? I'm not.
It's not just they interview all kinds of people.
Then you know what?
You could definitely go on there because you're a small business owner.
I definitely should, because like I was commenting on the post the other day, because fucking Mike had his safety glasses on, and then he had his hat on, and then he had his headphones on. And I was like, this fucking guy looks like he's ready to fly a fighter jet. And then he jumped in and commented. He's like, stuff gets crazy down in the studio.
Yeah, dude, you got to be ready for anything, man. You never know what's going to happen on a podcast.
Well, and like from what I've seen, Mike is a very efficient guy. Like he works very hard for everything that he does, and he seems to be a really smart fella. And that's one thing I know that I'm not. Like I'm just a big talker, like a big talker.
Hey, we need those, man. Some people have to be the brains, some people have to be the personality, and the executor.
That's true. One thing I've noticed these days too is that the positivity thing. I've started to have people come to me in my messages and just like, hey man, I just want to talk and get a little bit of positivity and see how you're doing, and I really like that. I really appreciate those people who message me, and I have a little bit of
it's
positivity.
good to be that guy, man. I'm glad you're that guy for some people.
I got it. I'm that guy for you too, Nolan. Don't you doubt that for a second, you little sweetie pie.
I'll remember that.
Buddy. Anybody who wants to send me a message, I'm very easy to get a hold of. My social medias are like down in the screen here. Send me a message. I can give a little positivity injection in anybody's day, man. No problem. So
that's needed, man. There's not enough of it. Hey, man, you got any extra positivity, man?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I got this trench coat.
Can I borrow some positivity off you, bro?
I got a trench coat, and I open up the trench coat, and it's just full of like smiley face pins.
Yeah.
Which size do you want, bro? How much positivity do you need? Just get a smiley face button the size of a Flava Flav clock and hang it around your neck.
Yeah, like the Got Milk slogan. You can have like Got Positivity.
Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah.
There you go.
So, have you any shows that you're looking forward to that you want to go see, other than like just the ones that you're playing? Because the Modified Ghost is out in Vancouver.
Yeah, man, we're playing that too. That's with Exciter, Razor, and Sacrifice.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's been postponed for 2 years in a fucking row, and we're ready to fucking die here.
Buddy,
so
Exciter.
This better fucking happen this year.
Woo!
Man.
That would be such a fucking show, man.
Long live the loud, man.
Bro, how do they get up there? Like, this place has got to have wheelchair access for those old fellas now.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. They're not fucking... I say this completely facetiously. I'm being completely sarcastic. Because those guys could still fucking play me under the table on my fucking best day with a full night's sleep. So, and I've tried it. I don't got the fucking.
Yeah, I know, man. I don't know. They're like what in their 60s. Dan
And they
Bueller's,
fucking slay. They slay still.
he's still up there drumming and singing. Like fuck, man.
Right? I honestly can't compare. There's a reason why these guys are still touring and still playing shows and still making money off of it, and it's because they can still fucking do it.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. Fucking rights. Modified Ghost. I think Dying Fetus is playing Modified Ghost too, and they're coming out with the new album.
And Revocation was just announced, and they're coming with Skeletal Remains, I think.
Yeah. And
good one. Deicide too, I think.
There was another big one.
Deicide?
I think it was fucking Oxygen Destroyers coming down.
Yeah.
I think Deathrus was on that tour. I don't know if that tour is coming back.
Deathrus was supposed to tour with Oxygen Destroyer, yeah, but that got canceled because it was supposed to happen last year.
There's some fucking sick bands that are going to be at Modified Ghost. And Dying Fetus is doing a new album this year too, and Gallagher's got hair, and it's like, oh man, I wonder what kind of metal he's going to play when he's got fucking hair down past his shoulders and he's wearing a fucking trucker hat, like.
Damn.
You think it's gonna
They're
be
going country death or something?
Bro, I'm thinking fucking Power Trip style fucking shit, man. I'm thinking some crossover
Yeah.
metal. Yeah. Fucking heavy chugging riffs with some fucking like really deadly crossover fucking changeovers and turnarounds, right? That would be sick.
Yeah, some death punk kind of stuff. Yeah.
Fucking rights, man. That'd be right up my alley. I'm all about that shit. Hell yeah. So a couple more questions before we wrap up here, Nolan. When are you moving back to Calgary, first of all?
Vancouver's been great, and it's fucking too expensive out here.
Oh, you're coming back.
Yeah, I'm moving back. Yeah, we're moving back. Somewhere in the middle of the year. So
Nolan, me and you are gonna go out for a dinner when you come back, buddy. We're gonna go out for dinner and have a beer and smoke ourselves a jazz cigarette or two.
Yeah, man. Maybe even a jizz cigarette.
Oh, hey, man. You know what?
I want to get spicy.
You know what, man? It's spicy, but nicey. Buddy, I'm stoked to hear that you're moving back. I was just joking. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I am actually. Yeah.
Buddy, we gotta hang out. We gotta fucking hang out for sure. Like, hell yeah, we gotta go to some shows. I'm hella busy with fucking trash talk and stuff, but I'm back in the band again too, so it looks like we're gonna be hanging out in a lot of the same places. I'm gonna be doing trash talk and the band stuff, so
yeah, man.
It's gonna be fucking killer, buddy. Now, that threw me right off. I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, Vancouver's killer. I'm not coming back.
No, man, I am. I actually am. So I'm excited.
Are you gonna go back to work with Brody?
I'm not sure yet.
Not sure yet. Just might test out the waters, eh? There's lots of work, buddy.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely taking a couple months off when I move back, but yeah.
Get back into the swing of things and make Skylar jam every fucking day.
Hell yeah, man. Go cracking the whip.
Just fucking park in front of his house with a fucking couple of coffees and be like, all right, Skylar, time to fucking get to her. Get the fuck
Let's go, fucko.
Yeah. Let Jake have a break every now and again, but fucking Skylar, let's do this.
Masterpiece ain't gonna write itself.
Fucking guy, that's fucking awesome. So what were your influences? You said Death Angel or fucking Dark Angel is what you're fucking talking about for the sound of this album. You said you're listening to Mahogany Rush. You said you got noobs on your backbone here giving you some skills. When you look into writing new drum parts and drum sections, do you have like a set of bands or influences that you listen to that factor into your writing specifically?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely certain rhythms and beats and stuff. But
I know I put you on the spot. I'm gonna start.
No, it's okay. I mean, mostly when I think about parts, it's either I've already guided myself through it while jamming with Skylar because a lot of it's kind of off the cuff.
Yeah.
A lot of the writing is off the cuff and just written in the moment, or we're writing it together in conjunction with how we want the song to go. But and then I'll have my own space where I'm thinking about how I want to execute it, and I'm just trying to put as much of my own style into it as possible without putting too much of myself in it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
Because
totally
as a
understand
drummer,
what
I
you're
want to fucking show off, right?
Yeah.
Like I want to show all of my ability all the time, but
And your
that's
fucking
just
muscles.
that's just not what you want to do to serve music, right?
Well,
But yeah,
you're a wicked good drummer too, and I love how you
Thanks,
start with your shirt off. Yeah, buddy.
yeah, dude, I know things are gonna get sweaty right off the bat, so
Fuck yeah.
I don't even
Fucking
fuck around.
flexing and sexing. That's Nolan
Yeah.
Benedetti right there, man.
Hey, there's not enough sex appeal in thrash metal, man.
There is when you're there.
Gotta see the sweat glistening off my hot muscular body.
You know what happened? There was too much sex in death or in thrash when you fucking guys were playing, and that's why Brody had to leave the band.
Yeah, man, he's not sexy enough.
You
Can't
guys
cut
were-
it, bud. Sorry.
Oh, well, that's okay. That's not. I was gonna say you guys are too sexy, and one of you guys had to get voted off the island, and Brody drew the short straw.
Yeah.
You guys were approached by the CIA for too much sex, and they said that one of you has to leave, or all of you have to die.
Yeah, PMRC just fucking rose from their grave, and they're fucking coming after us.
Fucking awesome. That's fucking deadly, man. Nolan, you're a fucking charmer, man. I love fucking talking to you, buddy.
You too, man. I love how positive you are, and I like what you're doing with the podcast and everything.
It's only getting better, man. It's only getting better.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to get bigger.
And now that you're coming back to Calgary, buddy, we got to get W.M.D on the Trash Talk live sessions. We got to get you in the studio and get some tunes out of you.
Yeah, man, face to face. Yeah, totally.
Like
Fuck
right
this
close.
internet shit.
Like right close.
Dude, I can't even fucking smell your coffee breath.
Right,
I gotta get in there.
I'm gonna get, like, when you're drumming on the live sessions, I'm gonna get right up there with you, like
Do it.
nose to nose.
Yeah, give me a little kiss, man.
Yeah, I fucking missed you, Nolan. Yeah. Yeah, I missed. Yeah, a little smooch, Nolan. On your soft cheeks.
I want to stick my tongue right through your teeth, man.
Oh!
Here we
Those are
go.
the magic words, baby. Those are the magic words. Good thing my
Hell
lady's
yeah, man.
not home. Whew. She would have
Yeah, don't let her hear any of this, man.
She would have
Fucking
been peeking around the corner. Who's this
delete
Nolan
this
fella?
episode. Yeah.
Well, Nolan, you've been an absolute fucking peach to talk to, buddy. This is the part of the episode where you get to wangle yourself a couple of shout-outs and a couple of throwdowns, man.
Oh damn. Shout out to Cursed Earth, I guess, because our latest shirts just came from them, and all the new merch that you'll see at the new shows, all Cursed Earth.
Oh yeah, buddy. Reed's got it made, man. He's got it figured right out. He knows what it's all about. He's teaching me the ropes, and he's teaching me the ropes about all of it. We're nailing down deals. We're growing, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Mhm. Yeah, man.
Now, what do you got for bands? Who are you shouting out for bands, Nolan?
Definitely want to shout out to Death Risk and look out for the new album because it's gonna kick your ass.
They've been working on it.
And
for
we
a long
got
time.
something in the works with Death Risk. So yeah.
Super stoked, buddy.
I can't think of any others right now.
That's all right. I got some shout outs too. Let's shout out Traveler, Jazz Cigarette. Let's shout out W.M.D.
Torture.
Yeah, Torture from Edmonton. That's got some members of Fuckard and SNFU in it. Dave Bacon played in SNFU. Like
Yeah.
that band is gonna fucking throw down hard. I'm kind of upset that I'm not gonna be able to make it to Edmonton to see them, but hopefully we can line something up and maybe get a show in there. Also, shout out to Concert Works, Tyson. Thank you so much for putting all these shows in Calgary and bringing all these wicked bands together and putting them on for a good price so that we can just start filling the bars again and filling the bars. Shout out to Citizen Rage, Mandible Claw, No More Moments, and Sick Ritual. They're playing at Dickens tomorrow night. That's another Concert Works show. Bodies of Everest, Balragath, Black Pestilence, and Caveat for the Caveat CD release on Saturday. I might also be at that show. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be getting interviews or not, or if I'm just going to be there as a patron. I might be a little bit tired. It's murder mystery night for family game night, and I got
Ooh.
a 1920s golfer character who likes to drink and loves chocolate. So I feel like I'm gonna end up sipping some alcoholics a little
You
bit.
say it's a 1920s party?
It's a murder mystery
Oh,
party.
a murder mystery party. Do you get to
Yeah.
dress up though? Is
Yeah,
it one of
buddy,
those?
I got a little character card,
Sick.
and it's like role playing and stuff. Alex is my girlfriend's dad is all about game night. We do it the first weekend of
That's
every
sick.
month. So,
Yeah.
and it interrupts a couple of things every now and again, but hey, family comes first in these cases. It's only one weekend a month, so there's no reason why we can't do it every month.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. So Nolan, it's been absolutely fantastic talking to you, buddy.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot.
You're
This
great,
was
man.
fun.
Anytime you want to jump on and fucking shoot the shit, you got anything to promote, if you want to talk to the guys in Traveler and come on, even if you just want to like hang out and maybe play some video games one day, let me know.
Sounds good, man.
I'm very
Sounds
stoked
good.
to get you back here. And when you get back here, we got to go out for dinner or something, man. We got to kick
Totally,
it up a notch
yeah.
and get into it again. But
Totally, man. We will.
it's been a great interview. This is fantastic. You're a sweetheart, and I'll talk to you soon, buddy. Thank you so much for coming on.
Hell yeah, man. Do.
Oh, fuck. I don't do that, man. That's copyrighted.
Do. Wee wee. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right, everybody.
Make your own shit up, man.
Hell yeah. I'm going to kill this stream. But guess what? I'm popping back onto the stream after to fucking play some Call of Duty because I've been fucking playing some Call of Duty lately and it actually hasn't been half bad.
Ooh, shoot 'em
Fucking
up.
rights. All right. Cheers, guys.